Let's talk about a few things, guys. This is some really important stuff. Like I said, we can make this webinar really short, or we can go long, and I can ask your questions or answer your questions and stuff. But there are about 7 pointers I kind of came up with that I want to share. And really, if these are like the 7 things on a big picture level that I want you to walk away with from this training. So hopefully, you guys have a pen and paper out. You can write these down. If you guys and I were to stop looking at me as like just a teacher who's just going to teach you something, because I really don't. I would really like to be much more, and I think that's why people are called coaches and whatnot. But kind of look like this is almost like we are in a mastermind together, or just imagine you're in a mastermind and you're in a room with very successful, high-end people that are doing very well. And imagine you're in that room for about 2 or 3 days talking about each other's businesses. What are the things that you talk about? Now, some of you guys have been in a mastermind, some of you guys are in a mastermind currently, and some of you guys never have. So it'll be easier for those who have. But what you'll notice is when you're in a mastermind, you don't talk about, the little detail stuff, the little like, well, how do I set up my squeeze page, link it with Aweber and all that stuff. The most successful people are talking about the big picture, higher level concept stuff. So what I'm going to do right now is do some broad stroke, big picture concepts that I really want you guys to instill, embody, and be able to walk away with. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do that. The first thing is this bold comment here that there's no such thing as video marketing. Now, what do I mean by that? And this is really gasp from the audience. I said this today on an interview I was doing too, and they totally did not understand what I was saying. So I was like, hold on. Now that I've got your attention, let me explain what that means. The thing that really got me motivated and excited to teach video marketing, because it was really any plethora of stuff I could teach about based off of what's worked for me, but video has always worked. But when people talk about, I want to learn video marketing or I teach video marketing, they end up just talking about the what's. What camera to use, what editing software, and how should I export and all that stuff. And although you need to know that stuff, it's so much imperative to know how you're going to be using video. And I think I'd actually add that as another slide or another pointer. But what I'm trying to say here is that we can't look at video marketing as just how to make videos. We have to look at our existing online marketing strategy and ask, how can we integrate video into what we're already doing? Because video, this is what it would look like. If you have a website and there are words on your website, text, copy, letters on a page that you can read as sentences, and that's to sell a product, get someone to do something, whatever, even if it's just an about page, you don't say that that's, English marketing. You don't say that that's word marketing. You say it's a sales page or a squeeze page or whatever. Okay? Video marketing is not this separate thing that you choose, that it's optional, like, oh, I can do video marketing. I should add video marketing as this separate thing that stands alone on its side. Video needs to be integrated into everything you're doing. If you have a website, video on the website. That was week 1. Create a welcome video on your website. If you have some sort of lead capture page to capture leads, build your list, you need a video on there. Is your thank you page a free video series? Are you doing follow-up autoresponders with video? You're using the existing marketing that email marketing, blogging, etc., and you're integrating video into it. There's no such thing as video marketing. Stop looking at video as a separate entity that stands alone and start to integrate it to everything you're already doing. That's the first one. Okay, so this is what I kind of mentioned. Stop focusing on the what and focus on the how. Okay, so that's basically what I was saying before, but it's not the what camera, what editing software, what this. It's how can I use video. Okay, the more you focus on the strategies that you're using for video, and we went over these, how to use video to drive traffic, YouTube and video blogging, video SEO, and how to increase or build leads, increase conversions on a conversion page or a squeeze page, video squeeze page, giving a video report, etc., and how to increase your sales, having a sales video, a video sales letter, having a product that's video, higher perceived value, etc. Stop focusing on all the little what's and details, because if I tell you what camera to get today, 6 months from now there's going to be a better camera out there. And focus on the long-lasting, long-term strategies of how to use video in your business. The third one, and this all ties together, is to let go. So really let go of the what's as much as possible. You know, video is probably one of the most challenging things to outsource, but it is possible. I'm doing it myself, and you know, we put together an outsourcing course that can definitely help you do that. For $2 an hour, you get a virtual assistant, and I know a lot of you guys have signed up for that as well, and so that's been awesome. But really, and this is, you know, this is one of my biggest things I can say for this year is you know, do less and you'll make more. You know, David Fry said it, legendary marketer. He said, the less I do, the more I make. And I just say that to myself a few times every single day. Okay, so don't make video this big, hard, complicated thing that's going to take all day, every day. Try and systematize it as much as you can and let go, and let someone else do the work as much as possible. The fourth one is, at the end of the day, remember I said this all connects, is when you're getting, you know, hung up on the details of the quality, the camera, the exporting, the editing, all that stuff. At the end of the day, your content and your message is still the most important thing. I can go out there and I can buy the most expensive camera, and I can have the best editor in the world and the best music and the best cuts and everything, and if I am doing a sales video where it's a market to message mismatch, my copy's no good, I don't have a great offer, you know, price is too high, I don't, you know, convey the benefits properly, I'm still not going to convert. Okay, content will always be number one. Now, for every type of video we did, it was different content. Whether it's a squeeze page video, a sales page video, a video blogging, YouTube video, the content is different. The message is different. However, it's still always the most important thing. You guys blew me away by how you were able to make simple video look very professional. And I love you guys for that. I was really impressed by that. But at the end of the day, you need to remember that it's your message and your content. Lisa did a fantastic job with her first video. I still remember this, where it was just her in front of the computer, but her message was so clear, succinct. I knew exactly why I was there. I knew exactly why I needed to opt in and subscribe, and she got me in and got me out as quickly as possible. Your content and your message is the most important factor for success and more results with your videos.